Dive into a new hobby with the help of a local scuba center.
Ryan Nelson's live in Sacramento this morning, getting ready for an underwater lesson. Really? You going underwater?
I want to see fins.
Listen, we're going to leave that to the professionals, but I'm here today at Dolphin Scuba Center where they have really good equipment. This isn't the Walmart stuff, you know, when you put a goggles on and, you know, to get water in your face and your nose. They've got the real, good, legit stuff here, and I'm joined by two people that are so important to this organization. I'm going to let them introduce themselves to you all.
Hi, my name is Mike Johnson. I'm the owner of Dolphin Swim School and Scuba Center.
And I'm Melissa Hadley. I'm our sales and travel manager.
She said sales and travel. Now you have to tell our community about what you are doing that is so special here when it comes to teaching people not only how to scuba dive, but also taking classes everywhere across the world.
I think one of the biggest things that people run into after they get scuba certified is, okay, now what do I do, right? And so we provide an outlet for them to continue diving and go to places that they never thought they'd ever be in, or even places that they've been in and have not experienced the water there. We've got about 60 trips on the books, going all the way into 2029. We go all over the world. We take people to the Caribbean, we take people to Asia, Philippines, Indonesia, Thailand. We go to Cozumel every single year, and we take a bunch of new divers out there so they can really hone their skills.
Now that sounds like a lot of fun. I know a lot of our viewers are absolutely sold. Take a look at some of that video that you all were looking at. Those are some of their trips that they take, and it's a lot of fun because yes, you're going to these places and you're traveling, but you're also getting underwater, and you can come here and get all of your equipment, right?
We have everything A to Z. Yep, mask snorkels and fins, all the training necessary, the scuba diving regulators like the one you see right here, which we use, buoyancy compensators and wetsuits for every area.
And like I said earlier, they have top of the line everything. These aren't something that you can get at a convenience store where, you know, the fins may break when the kids jump in and things of that nature. And also earlier, we saw that you have a giant pool in your facility. Now, what was the inspiration behind getting started and acquiring that pool?
Well, Ryan, you know what, just like a lot of kids in the mid-'70s, I grew up watching Jacques Cousteau. It sparked a real interest in diving, and the moment I turned 12, I started scuba diving right here at Dolphin Scuba Center. Wow. Yeah, it was our first job. I was 15 and a half when I started working here at Dolphin, and I ended up purchasing Dolphin when I was 22. Wow. Yeah, it's been a fun run ever since.
That is a wonderful story, and I know a lot of parents are inspired to hear that because they've got kids that are just sitting at home right now playing video games and not really doing much and looking for their first job. And I think you said you had over 50 employees, right?
We have just over 50 employees. You know, we start our day off with swimming lessons. We'll do swimming lessons from 10 in the morning until about 7 o'clock in the evening. Our scuba lessons start from 7 to 10. We also do scuba lessons on the weekends as well.
Okay, you said swimming lessons. So what ages are you all offering those lessons for?
18 months to adult. Yeah, private, semi-private lessons, all under the SSI or Swim School International format. And we also teach our scuba classes under the same format, which is Scuba Schools International.
You said 18 months.
18 months, yeah.
That is super impressive. 18 months. I was not doing that, but I just want to say thank you all so much for allowing us to come into your space. We did learn a technique during our teas. And what was that called again?
The giant stride entry.
The giant stride in entry. Just if you're like myself, never done that before. I've done cannonballs into the pool, and I'm assuming that's not proper diving etiquette, right?
Not quite, not with a full set of gear. But you know what? Every Friday, most Fridays, we do a try scuba in the pool. So if you're like, hey, I've never done this, I'm not sure if I'm ready to go through with a full certification, come in and just try it out in the pool. We get you with an instructor. It's a great group of individuals that come in, and you get to find out if it's something that's really for you.
Awesome. Well, thank you both so much for your time. Dolphin Scuba Center, Google them, search them up on social media. This is a great hobby. I wish I would have gotten to the pool, but we don't want to watch me drown on TV. That wouldn't have been fun.
They would not have let you drown. I guarantee you they wouldn't have let you drown. But I do think
I would have had a panic attack.
You would, and I respect
that
it.
we
I
want
do.
to see.
I respect
that we
it.
do want to see.
I respect it. I do, though, think that you should go back for one of those classes, you know, to just like try it out and see if this is, you know, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
I dig that they offer that.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan.